Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you are all well. And congratulations for getting through another week. I hope you're all looking forward to a well-earned rest this weekend. I just thought I would touch base with you again at the end of another busy week here at the Academy with some updates and celebrations of our achievements so far, and to give you a heads up as to future developments at the Academy, and more importantly, focused on the primary school. So first of all, our baselines are still continuing, as I talked about last week. These are not tests, these are not examinations, these are assessments. So the children are being quizzed, they're being questioned, they're being talked to, they're being given activities to demonstrate their understanding. And the purpose of these baselines is to gain a big picture of what the children can and can't do yet, so that we can really personalise that learning over this term and over the academic year. Building into this, we've announced this week that the children will be participating in the GL assessments. Now, normally these are compulsory and are delivered at the end of each academic year. Unfortunately, these had to be cancelled. The KHDA cancelled them at the end of last academic year because of the remote learning period taking place. However, now we're back in school. They've announced that they would like the children to complete these before the end of October. So, for example, our Year 2 children that are now in Year 3 will be completing the Year 2 GL assessment. So it will be assessing them on everything that they have been taught last academic year. And likewise for our Year 4 children, they'll be tested on the Year 3 GL assessments, and so on all the way through the school. Our Year 1s will also be tested on the FS curriculum. Now, that is a slightly different test. It is done on a one-on-one basis with the students, with a teacher, and so it's a bit more of a holistic kind of assessment, whereas our Year 2 upwards GL assessments is a bit more formalised. It's on the computer and the children will be accessing that during their lessons. The only exception to that, obviously, is for our remote learners. It is not compulsory for our remote learners to complete these, as we don't want to be asking children to come into school if families don't feel comfortable. However, here at the Academy, we want to give the option for parents of our remote learning students. If you wish for your child to participate in these GL assessments, then Mr. Waterworth has sent out a letter inviting you to book onto one of our GL assessment periods that is after school, once everyone has gone home, so that your children can complete these assessments away from the normal school day. So if that is something that you wish to participate in as a remote learning parent, then please make sure you read that letter and book your slot in with Mr. Waterworth using the link that is in that letter. Those GL assessments and the baselines will combine together to form a really detailed picture of exactly what your children can and can't do, and to inform what the teaching and learning will look like over this academic year. One of the really exciting developments in Key Stage 2 over the next few weeks will be the Global Futures curriculum. So Mr. Roberts, one of our new members of the leadership team, is leading on innovation across the Academy. And one of the exciting developments is he's implementing this Global Futures curriculum into Key Stage 2. So Year 4 children and Year 6 children this year will participate in this 10-week programme that talks about what the world may or may not look like in the future and how we right now can prepare for that. And so this should be a really valuable experience for our students to start to get a taster of what the future might look like, but also how they can hone their skills so that they are prepared for whatever is to come over the next 10, 20 years. So it's really setting our children up to be successful in the future. Our Year 5 students will experience this curriculum when they move into Year 6, and that will be then embedded as part of the Year 6 experience every single year. So it's something really exciting new to the Academy as part of our innovation here, and the children are really going to find this useful and really enjoy it as well. I would also like to thank parents for your involvement in the Meet the Teams. This year we really wanted to make sure that the parents can engage with all our staff members in primary, and you have certainly done that. So I know there was lots of parents attending the year level Meet the Teams, and that was a really great chance to find out a little bit more about what will be happening in each year group, to meet the teachers that will be teaching your children, and to find out how the year will operate in terms of home learning, in terms of the timetables, etc., and an opportunity for you to ask questions as well. On top of that, this year I really want to make sure that we involved our specialist teachers as well, and so we hosted our Meet the Team, our Arabic and Islamic Meet the Team, our French Modern Foreign Language Meet the Team, music, and our PE as well. Because you as parents at the moment can't get in the school, it was really important for us to be able to share as much information as possible to inform you of what is occurring right now in this current situation, how we're delivering these specialist lessons, but also a chance to ask any questions and find out about the curriculum. As I know sometimes over the past few years we've focused very much on the classrooms and the teams within the year groups, but it's really important to give time for our specialist teachers who put a lot of effort into the curriculums they provide, the valuable experiences for our children, and also an opportunity for you to understand exactly how you can support your children, not just in those core subjects, but also with those specialist subjects as well. So thank you very much for those parents who have engaged with them over the past few weeks. I hope you found them useful. If you did miss those sessions, then they are all posted on YouTube for you to refer back to and access at any time. So make sure you find GEMS Wellington Academy Al Khail on YouTube. Go to our YouTube channel and you will also find those recordings there. So that's it from me for this week. I don't want to talk too much. I thought I'd give you a quick update. Once again, thank you to all our parents for your support. We literally could not do this without you. Have a really great weekend, and we'll see you again next week for another exciting week at the Academy. Take care. Bye.